What's up, my man, Robert? You look stressed out.
Not right now, Spot. I'm trying to do homework.
Oh, okay, can I help?
No, Spot. You remember what happened last time?
What? No.
You remember.
Come on, that was just the one time. I mean, I'm a reformed dog now.
You really want to help? Well, what I gotta do is I gotta write a paper on a global commodity. And I don't know what commodity to make yet. She told me to try out all my consumption patterns to look at what I use.
Consumption patterns? Well, what do you regularly consume?
Well, there's this flexible foam air conditioner filter.
Nah, I don't think I'm really feeling that.
Okay. How about this turkey?
Nah, man, come on, you gotta think better than that. You gotta think something like really good, something that you consume all the time.
Oh, something I consume and I really, really, really enjoy, huh? So you mean something like A&D lotion?
Okay. You know, let's just skip food. Let's go to something better. How about something that, you can use to create something?
No, I don't know anything like that.
You are completely hopeless. You don't know anything like that?
You know what, Spot? I don't even want your help. You know what? I'm going to come up with something tomorrow. I'm just going to go to bed now. Good night, Spot.
No, man, come on. Don't be like that. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to find that commodity. I'm going to find that consumable item to make this project work. I'm going to redeem myself.
Gotta find that object.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's something deeper down here. What?
Here you're looking for a commodity to write about. Yeah, I actually am looking for a commodity to write about. Do you know of one? You bet I know a commodity to write about. Me? You want me to write about a pencil? Yeah, man, but not just any pencil. A Ticonderoga pencil. What's so interesting about a pencil? Even a Ticonderoga pencil. You did not just say that, man. Pencil is amazing. You can learn all kinds of things from a pencil, like the glories of comparative advantage. Comparative advantage? You don't know about comparative advantage? Man, you are missing out. I'm going to have to educate you. Alright, well I'm going to go need to change. Whoa, what just happened? I just changed your clothes for you. But now there's something I need you to see. So, we're going to go to my lair. Ta-da! Welcome to my lair. This is your lair, a laptop? You bet it's my lair. Now I'm going to teach you all about the pencil from one of the most amazing economists who ever lived, a man named Milton Friedman. That's fine. Well, let's watch it then.
Now, like some people here, you may be appalled by his ideas. Like others, extremely enthusiastic about them. Whichever way it goes, I think you'll be fascinated by what Milton Friedman has to say.
What? This is just an economics video. What does this have to do with the pencil? Everything, man. The pencil is like the greatest thing in the economy. Wait, just wait, man. Oh my God, here's my part.
Look at this lead pencil. There's not a single person in the world who could make this pencil. Remarkable statement? Not at all. The wood from which it's made, for all I know, comes from a tree that was cut down in the state of Washington. To cut down that tree, it took a saw. To make the saw, it took steel. To make the steel, it took iron ore. This black center, we call it lead, but it's really graphite, compressed graphite. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I think it comes from some mines in South America. This red top up here, the eraser, bit of rubber, probably comes from Malaya, where the rubber tree isn't even native. It was imported from South America by some businessmen with the help of the British government. This brass ferrule, I haven't the slightest idea where it came from, or the yellow paint, or the paint that made the black lines, or the glue that holds it together. Literally thousands of people cooperated to make this pencil. People who don't speak the same language, who practice different religions, who might hate one another if they ever met. When you go down to the store and buy this pencil, you are in effect trading a few minutes of your time for a few seconds of the time of all those thousands of people.
That is amazing. Oh, please, man, that's all libertarian stuff. There's no way the pencil's really that interesting. No, man. Okay, you are not going to question the glory of the insights of Milton Friedman in my presence, man. You know, if you don't believe that the pencil is awesome, well, then I'm going to have to show you even more. I'm going to have to take you on a voyage through time. Whoa, where are we? We're in Sturbridge, Massachusetts, Spot. Sturbridge, Massachusetts? Why? Well, Spot, this is 1827, and this is where the Ticonderoga pencil originated. This place right here, this is the graphite mine where all took place, where a man named Joseph Dixon turned the graphite into a writing utensil. So this graphite, it can make things on a paper, but I don't have anything to do it with. And I got this wood over here, and I got this graphite. I take the wood and put it together with the graphite. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. But that's not all. After he made the pencil, he made a factory company that changed American manufacturing until it got shipped to China later on. Oh man, I'm making so much money on these pencils. But my cost of production are so high, and I'm only making money in America. If only I could diversify internationally. Oh, hello! Hi. I am Chinese pencil producer. Do you want to produce pencils? Yeah, sure. Well, we have cheap wages, and we can make pencils very good for you. Do you want to make some pencils with us? I guess so. Okay, we open up free trade then. They're produced in China now. Yeah, that's the whole thing I told you about comparative advantage, remember? Oh, right, I remember comparative advantage. I bet you do. So anyways, China produces goods at a cheaper rate. They have a large supply of graphite, and they also have cheaper labor. So people ship their graphite production over there so that we can make pencils over here. That sounds like a great thing. Oh, it does. But some people don't like comparative advantage. No shipping our jobs over to China. We can make the pencils over here. We don't want to buy our pencils from exploited poopies in China. We don't want our poopies being exploited. Our poopies are cute and nice, and they don't pay them very much. Wow, she's hot. Oh, you bet she is hot. But she's not real hot on economic knowledge about comparative advantage. Well, I mean, doesn't she have some valid complaints? I mean, aren't the working conditions kind of bad? And doesn't it take American jobs to be it all produced in China? Well, yes, it certainly does. But if you read history, the labor conditions weren't much better in the United States when we developed. And you know what? China does produce it better and cheaper. And the fact that they produce those makes our pencil production more efficient. And it also leads to a more peaceful world because we don't have to fight wars with China because they're making our pencils. And you know what? We also are a member of an organization called the World Trade Organization, which regulates international trade between nations. And it says that we can't prevent graphite from coming into our country because it would interfere with world peace. Wow, that is amazing. I never knew there was so much about comparative advantage as that. You said the word right. That's great. I was just testing you. Wow, that's amazing, Pencil. I think I need to get back to my time now, though. Oh my gosh, Robert! Dude, I have the best idea for a project.